Okay, Module 2 is going to be about Google search queries. We're going to start with the basic Google search query, and then we're going to move into the advanced Google search query and some options there. So let's, first of all, when you go to Google and you type in your search term, most of us are going to use what, for this video, I'm going to call the basic search query. So let's just hop over to Google and have a look at that right now. So let's say we were going to look up something about fast cars. Let's just keep it general for now. So I'm going to type in fast cars. So what this means is somewhere on the page there is going to be the word fast and cars. It doesn't have to be right together like we have it here. For instance, let's just scroll down and find an example of where it's not. So look in the description here for this one and the title. So fast sports cars videos, largest collection of videos and fast sports cars. So you can see it's not an exact match there, but fast and cars are in the description. So it will Google will search the title, the URL, description, and it will also look within the page. So let's just bring up one of these pages here. Let's bring this one up and just see where it's actually located on the page, those two words. Okay, so just up in the search bar, so Control F in Internet Explorer will bring up the search bar. Fast cars, enter. So you can see there are no matches for the exact term fast cars on this page anywhere. Fast comes up 8 times and cars 10 times. So you can see cars here. We scroll down and they're all highlighted. So that's the basic search result you're going to get if you type in fast cars. Let's say you want, for most times that's good enough. You can see here also there's about 214 million results that come up for that general search term fast cars. If we scroll down to the bottom, there's this little tab or link that says advanced search. This is where we're going to be able to go into a lot more detail and drill down on exactly what we want to find. So I'm going to delete this out of this box because that's the basic search function that we're normally using, and that's all of these words. So it's finding any of those words or all of them. They have to both occur somewhere on the page. The next one is a bit more specific, and if we put in fast cars down here, this is saying that there can't be any words in between. It has to be fast cars together like that. So we click search, and you can see a lot of them still come up because look right here in the title, fast cars, bad wrecks, fast cars. You can see all of these have fast cars and fast cars here, fast cars. So fast cars together as the search term. You see it put the quotes around it, and that's kind of a way we can specify the same thing without having to go into the advanced search panel. So let's go back for a second. The next thing is any of these words. So this one's kind of even more vague or broad than the first one we used. So if we put fast cars, that's going to say that any site that has fast or any site that has cars is going to come up. And we're going to see that there should be more sites. There was, I think, what we said, 214 million. Well, there should be even more sites with this search phrase. Yeah, that's like 6 billion. Yeah, 6.1, 6 billion, 100 million, something like that. As you can see, cars, cars, cars. Some of them have fast as well, but much more vague. Okay. Next one is none of these words. So we can use this one in conjunction with let's just use the first one. Let's go the exact match of fast cars. And I noticed that there was a song with fast cars in it. So let's say we're not looking for that. So we're looking fast cars, and we're going to put in none of these words, we're going to choose lyrics. And that's basically going to subtract any of the results that have lyrics on the page anywhere. Okay, so let's do the advanced search. And see if they show up anymore. Fast cars, home, video, okay. Cars. News for fast car minus lyrics. Oh yeah, that's just that's specifying our search there. That's actually not the title. If you can see up here, this is what it does. This is how it specifies to search. So as you can see, yeah, none of the results have lyrics in them. So the other search they came up with on the first page of the results, there was at least one page that had a song on it with the lyrics to that song. So let's keep moving along here with our other options. So this numbers ranging from, let's just say we wanted to look for a specific model car. I'm just going to put in here, I'm going to take out fast cars for a minute. I'm going to put in Honda Accord, so model of a car, and numbers ranging from. So let's say you were looking for a car, a particular body style, and you knew what years those cars were made, but you didn't want to only search for 2006 or 2004. You wanted to search for all of those years. What you would do is, let's just take 2000, so the year 2000 to 2006. So this is going to bring up Honda Accord, and if it has 2000 on the page, 2001, or if it has 2002, 2003, all the way up to 2006. So it can have any of those years on the page with the exact match of Honda Accord. Click Advanced Search, and as you can see, we got used 2003, 2002, and 2006. All of these ads for cars for sale that are in the range of 2000 to 2006. So this is actually, a quite useful one. I use this one a lot as well for if I'm looking for parts for a car or something that I know the year or the range of, I'll use this function, and it will bring back any of the parts within that year. Because sometimes if it's an ad that someone's posting, they don't put every year. They might put a range, or they might put one of the years because they know that's the vehicle it came off of. So without this, you'd have to do a search for each one individually. This one, by putting the range in, it's much easier. All the results come back to you at once. Okay, so that includes the first part of the results. Now if we go down, you can also get into a little more detail. You can use a selection here by language. So you can pick a language, you can pick a region. So let's say you have the Honda Accord up here still, and it's 2000 to 2006. We scroll down, and if you want to pick a region, you could say you only want ones in Canada. Only results in Canada. And the last update anytime. So let's just say you want new, fresh ones. Let's say the past 24 hours. You only want ones that have been listed in the last 24 hours because you think that you're going to get the best deal on a vehicle that's just newly listed. The ones that have been there for a while maybe aren't that good of a deal, or people would have already bought them. So we're going to hit the advanced search there. And this will bring us ads that have been posted within the last 24 hours. Now this one can be really useful. So you can see here 16 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So you'll see we'll use this one later on. I just want you to know that it's out there. For now, we're not going to use it. This this is all just to make you aware of what's there. So we go into the details later on, you'll know what we're talking about. Okay, so let's say a site or domain. You can specify. Let's just say we want to use Kijiji, because I've seen some ads come up there. Or eBay. eBay would be the same thing. Let's use eBay. Let's go ebay.ca. So we want to search for, let's go back and do this again, a Honda Accord between 2000 and 2006 in Canada. It's been posted within the last 24 hours on ebay.ca. So we're getting really specific now. Click search on this, and you can see only a few results actually came up. So we've got one in the parts and accessories, and another in eBay Motors. So you can see we've narrowed it down so much that there really weren't very many results that fit all of our criteria. Let's go back and take some out and just see. Let's take out the region. Okay, we're in any region now. Anytime. Honda Accord. Advanced search. Let's see if that was okay. So that cleared out the region, the time frame, but I left Honda Accord and 2000 to 2006, and it had to be on eBay. So you can see now on eBay there are 4,890 results for Honda Accords the year 2000 to 2006. So this is, like, again, quite specific, and definitely can save you a lot of time searching for stuff. I use this a lot. Sometimes I don't even use the search within the site I'm on, like if it's eBay or Kijiji, I'll use Google, and it gives me better results because it is so specific. Okay, so let's take out ebay.ca. So you can see here, we have the option here. This is, you can specify exactly where you want the keywords to come from. This one here, the normal option, is anywhere in the page. So I think, like I showed you in the basic search in the beginning, you know, when we put in fast cars, those terms came up anywhere within the page. Let's just say we want to find it in the title of the page. We think that it's going to be more relevant if it's in the title of the page. Again, I'm showing you right now just in general terms, but a little bit later on I'll show you how we can use this specifically for finding your backlinks and your research for that. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to take out these years here because chances of those years being in the title, yeah, they could be, but so we want to look for something with the exact phrase Honda Accord in the title of the page. So we click search. All of these sites that come up are going to have Honda Accord in the title. As you can see, this bar, the main heading here is the title. So this is pulled right from the page. And they all have Honda Accord in the title. So that's pretty good. So we have 12.5 million results that have Honda Accord in the title. Okay, let's go back. Now let's choose a different option. Let's say we want to make sure it's in the URL of the page. So there's 6 million results, so like half, or less than half, results now that have this in the URL. So let's see, you can see here Honda Accord, autocatch.com, and then it's in the title here. So this green text is URL. You can see those are all in the title or the URL. Okay, so let's go back. In the links to the page, let's click this one. So it has Honda Accord in the anchor text for the link page. So pages that have anchor text linking to these pages and the word Honda Accord as the anchor text. That's a really good one too. Now, that's pretty much all the options. We had in the text of the page, but that one's it has its uses. It does have its uses. I won't say it doesn't, but it's very close to anywhere in the page that we had up top, except it would ignore like the meta tags and stuff like that. It would have to be right in the text of the page, something visible to you, the user. And I mean, that could be good. It could cut out a lot of stuff that people are just trying to stuff the meta tags and the keywords with words that people are searching for, and they're not found anywhere on the page. So but Google does a pretty good job of eliminating those anyways. But if you wanted to get more relevant results, you could use that. Now this save search thing, this is I generally will use this at no filtering if I'm going to use it. You know, it's I'll kind of use my own judgment when a page comes up if it's something I want to click on. Reading level, I don't use that at all. And the file type, this is a good one. This is looking for files specifically. Let's say you want to find a PDF on let's say Honda Accord maintenance. So you can see, click this, it's a PDF on the fleet testing, advanced vehicle testing activities, maintenance sheet. I mean, this in combination with all of the other filters and stuff you could be adding could be very useful as well, especially if you're looking for a particular document. So you can see there's all kinds of file types, and it's not even just limited to this, because I'll show you later in the other sections how we don't even have to use these. We can do our own searches using this the same thing, just typing it in ourselves, and we're not restricted then by the options here by Google. So I think for the most part that pretty much covers what you're looking for here. And what we're gonna, what you're gonna need to know, I guess, not what you're looking for, I guess, but what you're going to need to know for the upcoming sections. So if you felt that we went too quickly through it, replay it. Maybe do some of your own searches to kind of give you a good feel for it. Maybe you had in your mind a few things that it could be useful for. Go use it for that, and till the next module comes up, which we'll be going into a little more detail. You should at least be comfortable with this first.